Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with your Tuesday evening update on the weather for the week ahead. And you can see how we are closing the day in downtown Marshall with a mostly clear sky. Similar conditions right now in Shreveport, as we have seen a few of those pop-up showers and thunder showers move across much of the area, at least parts of the area. Let's give you a look at basically what is left as far as the rainfall, as most of the rain is pretty much wrapping up. As we zero in on the Arklatex here, you can see the very isolated showers moving towards the south and west, and this activity will gradually wrap up here as we have moved past sunset here in the next couple of minutes. And once we start to cool off, as was the case last night, this activity more than likely will dissipate. Looking at the overall weather pattern, you can see the upper level low, which is still spinning its wheels here pretty much right over the Arklatex. The moist flow on the east side of this upper level low, resulting in more widespread rains to our east. The northeasterly flow is resulting in just more isolated activity. And moving forward, this feature is going to shift very gradually to the west. And tonight, once the rain ends, we'll see a partly to mostly cloudy sky across the area. Tomorrow, I expect to see a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Again, a very random afternoon, early evening shower will be a slight possibility. That activity ends after sunset tomorrow evening. We'll see a partly to mostly cloudy sky tomorrow night. And then Thursday, once again, very small chance for the random afternoon shower or thunderstorm, as most locations will stay dry. And a quick look at the rainfall potential graphic from Futurecast here, kind of show you the spotty nature of the activity, as several locations will see nothing. Might see a tenth or two in some locations, and others will see maybe a couple of hundredths. So we're not looking at much more moisture here during the next few days. And once we get past Thursday, it looks like the rain chances will dry up, if you will. And the reason for that is the upper level low, again, right in here right now, will slide its way to the west as we work our way into Thursday night. You can see that system spinning its wheels here. Upper level ridging taking hold here across the northern Gulf. Also quite a bit of ridging across the plains. We'll see this feature continue to move to the west heading into the first part of next week, and we'll see it really kind of situated off the west coast, while here across the middle of the country you can see the expansion of that upper level ridge, which is going to cover the middle of the U.S., and that's going to result in a dry week next week and some of the hottest temperatures that we've seen so far this summer moving through next week. So here are the details on what to expect in the meantime tonight. Again, partly to mostly cloudy. Temperatures will fall into the upper 60s to low 70s, with most locations in the lower 70s. Tomorrow we'll see the partly to mostly cloudy sky. Very small chance for the random afternoon shower. You can see further to the north and west, 10%, 30% further to the south and east, as again, the rain will be very, very isolated in nature. And longer range, you can see how things will heat up and dry out, as Friday pretty much dry Saturday through most of next week, with daytime highs eventually climbing into the upper 90s. I do expect to see some triple digits somewhere in the Arklatex here early next week. Overnight lows also warming up into the mid to upper 70s. Might see a little bit of a weakness in the ridge late next week as temperatures try to ease a few degrees into the mid to upper 90s by the end of next week. So all in all, a bit of a shift in our weather pattern, something we haven't seen so far this summer. Temperatures flirting with 100 degrees and basically dry conditions from pretty much Friday through pretty much all of next week.